Okay, so I have a brand new um, adventure we're going to start. So this is the most recent release for Dwarf Fortress. Just came out the other day, 4701. So we'll see kind of how stable it is. They have added a lot of things. I kind of want to just kind of jump into it right now because I want to take a long time to kind of go over all the patch notes. But I think this is the first release that they've done in about a year and a half. So, okay, we were going to start with a small size world. We're going to go with a very short history. Oh, just short history. We'll do a short history. Civilization's medium. I'm going to just leave the rest of this at medium so we can just kind of jump into it and experiment. Okay, so yep, it's going to go ahead and do the world generation right now. I can't remember how many years short history is. I think it's 150. So that should give us some solid history to build up on. You can kind of watch the civilizations kind of slowly build while it's doing that. Okay, so that's done. We have the portentous plains. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's see here. Going to accept. This might take a while. When you first generate a world, it can take a lot of time to kind of sort itself out. Alright. So we're going to start playing. We're going to go into adventure mode. And it advances time about 2 weeks for you. Oh wow, okay, we have some options here. Okay, create a character. First of all, I want to be set to demigod because I just like to be. I mean, it's kind of limiting yourself to choose peasant or hero, but I mean, you can. It's a different kind of challenge to start off as a peasant. So you have Blue Jay Man, Cardinal Man, Dwarf, Elf, Goblin, Human, or Intelligent Wilderness Creatures. So that gives us some options to kind of choose from. I'm going to go with Dwarf. Just start out with. Let's see, where do we want to be from? I like that because it's nice and central, that dwarven civilization. Okay. Oh wow, that gives us a lot of things. Alright, so we are a dwarf, a male dwarf, demigod, Udib, Dashto, Bavast, sword glided. I like that, that's neat. That's a good time. Let's see, where do we want to be from? Home, I like. So I don't want to spend too much time on this. I like. No, yeah, let's just leave it at yearling ceiling. That's nice. That rhymes. That's a good name. Occupation. Alright, so we are a fishery worker. I kind of want to be like some sort of weapon user. Like a swords dwarf. I don't know how viable crafting is in this game. Typically when I play it, you're kind of limited as to what you can do, but there's definitely some potential that I just haven't explored it enough. Maybe it's a much wider system than I think it is, but I cannot really find it here. Let's go with weaponsmith. Let's just see what that gives us. To be a weaponsmith in Yearling Ceiling, a dwarven hillocks. You have never strayed far from home. You are a faithful worshipper of Steaded the South Silvers, the god of trade and wealth. Okay, let's look at our options here. So, Stettad, god of trade and wealth, god of truth. Ooh, okay. Love and happiness, of course. Sky and the Wind, interesting. The Hideous Order is a religion whose adherents worship Godum, the fatal phantom, the god of disease and balance. Okay. Sugary Lime is a god of food. Alright, that makes sense. That makes sense, you know? I think what they've done here is they changed this a little bit. I think what they've done is they've taken the names and they kind of use that to figure out what they are a god of. Because I noticed that, like, Sugary Lime is a food god. And here we have Ore Beaches as a goddess of rivers. Kick the godforsaken stunts. Wow, what? I'm going with that one. Are we W? To believe? You're an ardent worshiper. Yeah, let's throw in some doubt. I like some doubt. Just faithful. Casual worshiper, dubious worshiper. Casual worshiper, I think. Yeah. Okay. Good. First name. Don't know what we're going to do with our first name here. Let's just leave it. Let's just leave it all default for right now. Next. Okay, so we're going to set our stats here. This first episode's probably just going to be a little bit of character customization. We'll get into gameplay in the next episode, I think. If I decide to make this a series, which I think I will. I think I haven't done one in a while, so be fun to get back into it. So I'm just kind of selecting some stats that I think will be important. Again, I don't really expect this dwarf to last very long. This is typically what you'll find in adventure mode is you won't last like the first week. It's kind of a difficult game. Which is kind of the point. Good recuperation, I think. Disease resistance is important. Let's put in some more strength to do some damage. Superior strength. And I kind of want to do that for toughness too. So I think toughness is a defensive stat. We got one more to put into. I'm going to go into here. We're going to go spatial sense. That's important. That's important, you know? Okay, so I want to be... go pretty simple. I'm just going to be a swords dwarf. A skilled swords dwarf. Other things we might need. Okay, observing. Definitely swimming. You need to have swimming. Climbing's important. Ambushing is... I don't know, ambushing's not important because if you sneak all the time, then you'll rank that up really fast. Tracking, though. Tracking's important. Some combat abilities here. Dodger, Wrestler, Striker. Kicking is helpful, and biting is also helpful. Certain wilderness creatures have like bonuses for biting. Persuasion's good. Be a liar and an intimidator, sure. I might leave. Oh, we need to be a reader. We need to be able to read. Where's reading? It's probably that first page. I'm not seeing it here. I'm not seeing reading. There it is. Okay. Okay. Need to have at least 1 point in reading. I think I'm going to just go ahead and put the rest of my stats in the ones I already have here. So, patience, wordsworth. Oh, proficient, sorry. I can't read. So, alright. Observation's important. Sure, we'll go with some swimming. Shield user. Yeah. Yeah, you bet. Armor. Yeah, eventually. Sure. Okay. I think that's all we should need for now. Yeah, alright, let's go with that. Okay, so these are some basic descriptions. So we're just going to base this off local population. Yeah, so local population information. Next. Alright, so we have our needs here. This is our kind of personality. Dreams of raising a family. Let's change that goal, if we can. Creating a great work of art. Creating a masterwork. Yeah, that's a lot more doable. Okay. He would never, under any circumstances, speak up or otherwise put forth his point of view in a discussion. Wow, okay. Alright. Sure. I don't know, you can kind of pause and read that if you'd like to, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and advance through. Which maybe is like the wrong way to play this game, but again, I kind of just want to get into it and do some experimentation, but... Okay, we have a short sword and a buckler. I think that's adequate. Some trousers, some clothing, gloves, socks, shoes. Alright, good, good, good. All this is good. Yes. Oh, okay. So since we still have points remaining, we can get some things. I'm gonna add some meat. Yeah, we need more food. Cat meat. We're gonna eat cat meat on this adventure. Alright. We can really stock up on that too, huh? I'm gonna get an extra water skin. I think that's a good idea. Because you find that like your water skin can only hold 3 units of water. And water is kind of a big factor in how long you can survive in this game. So I might at least have another extra water skin. I think that'll be a good idea. Oh, let's see if we can give him some armor. And new. I'm gonna try to get some armor. Leather. Okay, I think we can get some... I don't know. Do we want to... I guess we can't get armor to start out with. Oh, there's more. Okay, there's more. We're good. We're good. Bodywear. Alright, so we have shirts and mails, breastplates. Okay, so there's our armor. I'm going to go with a steel mail shirt. Oof, that eats a lot of our budget here. Okay. That's probably adequate, honestly. Adequate armor, that's probably better than I normally end up with. Get some leather. Oh, no. We can find our own leather. We got that. No problem. Oh, there were some tools I wanted to try. Digging implements. So I wanted to explore that a little bit more. And get copper. Copper will last us plenty. Oh, we need a hatchet or some sort of axe for chopping wood. That you do need. So battle axes? Is there just like a war axe? Yeah, battle axe is fine. One-handed axe. Halberd would be perfect. Let's see if we can find a halberd. Nope. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Just gonna do a... I don't know if we have the... Oh yeah, we do have the budget for that. Okay, bronze battle axe. Probably gonna be like... I think they have weight restrictions in this. I think. Okay. Alright, advance, sure. Okay. So, equipment and pet points. Okay, so mounts are new in this game. You can have an animal to ride. I like camels. Camels are cool. Let's get a girl camel. A one-humped camel. And do we need a pet? I don't think we need a pet. Okay. Go. Alright, you finally got your equipment together such as it is. Now it's time for action and adventure. In the rush of excitement, you've forgotten where you were going to go. A foolhardy soul might try to rescue the children that have been kidnapped. Okay, let's go for that. Perhaps some of your friends here have ideas. Alright, I like this so far. So I'm just going to go ahead and... yeah, I'm just going to save game. Pick this up next time.